Alright guys, we're back down here. I will have to say the water level has dropped pretty good from yesterday, but because of the lack of rain. As you can see, this is slowing down the creek. I will show you when I walk back. I took pictures. This is down the creek now, right around the edges. So, let me see. Have to mask up, guys. Okay, so it's looking like all the fish are gone, from what I'm seeing. Wow, this is slower than what it was. There's a few right there that they didn't get. Looks like they've been eaten. Here's another one. Oh, there's a big one here. Oh, guys, I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna mask up because it stinks down here. Okay. Hope you guys can still hear me. But I'm not making a mistake I made yesterday. I did go home with a headache yesterday, but I can't say it was from this. So, I'm seeing a lot of the fish are dying. And somebody came down here and cleaned up the fish, or some animal had one hell of a nice meal. I got home late tonight, so this is kind of a late, kind of a late stream, I know, but I wanted to get this. So somebody has come down and cleaned up the fish. Oh yeah, because they get this dug open here, some too. This wasn't here yesterday. If you look at the video yesterday, I was down here with Rick about 8 o'clock, 8:30, Rick and a photographer, and this wasn't here. They had this thing dammed up right here. You can kind of see where they had it at. So they have come down and removed all the fish. I figured they would, that's why I wanted to get that yesterday. I'm glad Rick got it too, and the photographer. I still see fish there alive. So all that chemical, you can see everywhere I step is just disgusting. All that chemical came from this little section right here. As I'm dropping all this cement into the creek. You guys look at some of my older videos, this whole side right here was nothing but mud, and you dug in the mud, and it was grossly contaminated. So as you can see, they've dug into the mud quite a bit, and that's what has released all this stuff. Now there was nobody down here working today, from what I can tell from people driving by, but somebody was down here and opened this up. This wasn't here. So they had it all dammed up, and they had just a pool there, and it was all kind of running under rocks after that. So they have removed all the fish. Which I thought they would. Now we'll just have to see if they deny it or not. brought it away if we need it, guys, but I got my yummy pizza waiting for me at home, man. I'm gonna take this off because I wanted to get this. Unfortunately, this isn't my full-time job of playing, doing this. I wish it was, but unfortunately it's not. So I have other obligations during the day sometimes. But it's never too late to come down. I got a camera with night vision on too, so yeah, this water level has dropped. You can see all our footprints in here from we were down here last night. Well, a lot of them are. A lot of them might have been whoever was down here cleaning up. Because I'm only seeing like eaten parts of fish. There's one there. Oh, there. There's one over there. There's that. I think a largemouth or smallmouth bass. Just a nice size. That's gone. I mean, it could, animals could have contaminated. You know, that is a given, but I missed this section over here. If they did come clean it up. But that was a lot of fish down here, and there's a nice size one right here. Something's obviously been gnawing at it. So something could have ate these fish, but I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical. They also got a white trailer up there now where they have this hose at. That was new. That wasn't there last night. I keep touching my pole too much. So I do believe today is the 8th. Yesterday was the 7th. But I'm not going to release this on the 8th yet. I don't know, I'll see. Being most of the fish is gone, I think we got cleanup time down here. But I want you to look and notice how, you know, how far that pollution, chemicals, whatever the heck you want to call it, stuff that's not supposed to be here. How far, you know, it was from here all the way up to that deep section right where the rapids start. Not all the way up there, there. You look at my other video, you can see that hazy sheen all the way across. This is all that's left of that hazy sheen. And let me tell you where it all went. Down creek. I seen it coming up. It's sticking alongside the banks, but it's going down creek. It's an excavator dug here. Remember the tracks? That is weird. This water's noticeably lower than what it was last night. Oh guys, it's getting hard to see, it's getting dark. I'm gonna catch that haze. Right now it kind of starts right, oh you can see it right there. This is where it starts at now. And it's kind of held back a little bit by this dam. But this was all the way up. All the way up the creek. You know, where does this all go? That hasn't moved. I can confirm that from last night. You see that they do get that white trailer up there. That's new. I imagine it has some kind of pumping something in it, or you see some of the haze here too. Well, I can. I don't know if you guys can. It's hard to catch. It's getting dark. So they did come out. So they did come down and do cleanup. At least most of the fish. They didn't get them all, but most of the ones they left were ones that were eaten already. Yeah, I did see live fish on the way up, so that's good. It hasn't got to a, you know, big enough concentration downstream to kill everything again. But that's where all this stuff's going. I mean, you can look at that. So they came in yesterday and backed this all out while this was all on top of the water. I mean, it would have made a minute difference, but at least it would have made a difference. But no, we're just letting it go downstream so we don't have to worry about it. You know, that just seems to be the thing that's happening nowadays. We'll let somebody else deal with it. We don't want to have to deal with it. I didn't bring my digger, but I knew it was dark. I just want to do a quick thing. But you're digging this bank right here, both sides of this bank. It just keeps on flowing out. I mean, it's just like never-ending flow. This is where they had the water, the aerators. So all that water they were aerating was blowing up on this bank and contaminating this whole bank. I think there's one there I forgot. There's one there. So they did get the majority of them. Not all of them, but it wasn't like it was yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to start. This was just a quick thing. May be alive. I mean, be down here again tomorrow. Rick was talking about coming down again tomorrow and doing a more thorough examination, if you want to call it that. Alright guys, I'm gonna touch my phone. My hands are all nasty. I need a voice recognition and say pause. Hold on, I may take my mask off since we're getting out of here. My face is sweating. Alright, now you guys can hear me better. If I can get air in my face. I'm not seeing any dead fish down here, so that's good. But this stuff is running down along the bank because I seen it on the way up, and I have pictures of it. Because I walked up, I kind of started. Oh, there's one there, but he might have floated down from upstream. He seems to be a single. I don't see any more. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep you guys level. Alright guys, I'm going to pause this till I get down to this bank down here. I will show you this stuff along the bank. So this video ain't like just me walking. Alright, now we're getting into the section. Dang, you can't see me. Put the light on. You see without? Oh, you can see without. Now we're getting into the section. This is all along this bank here. Let me see if I can go through without disturbing too much. I took pictures on the way up because I knew once I walked by I was going to disturb. You can see all that right there. It's all up in that bank right there. If you would dig that bank, I can only imagine what will come out of there. There's something there. And my phone will focus on it. Looks like it's getting dark out. We almost fell. So much for trying not to make waves, huh? Maybe low. Oh, he's still really can't see it. I'm sure that this stuff ain't going nowhere, so it'll be here again tomorrow, guys. Here we have... Oh, I'm making waves, no. Where'd it go, where'd it go, where'd it go, where'd it go? There it is. You can see it glistening. That's the infamous silver I talk about. You can see right here. It's all right here. I should have filmed on the way up before I disturbed it, but like I said, it'll be here again tomorrow. I'm interested in going more downstream. You can see it right here, that haze around these rocks. Some more. It sticks along this bank here because the water moves slower. Or it's easier to see because it moves slower. Like this whole section right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. You really can't, but this whole section has a haze. Further away, maybe? I can see some of it. Same stuff that was up there is down here now. And this wasn't here yesterday. Because I videoed walking all the way up, and there was a couple spots on the bank that, you know, there was stuff coming out of, but there wasn't this haze floating down here. There's some more right there you can kind of see. It's all on this bank right here. Oh, that's where it gets hard, man. Right here's a, right, big, huge collection, if you want to call it that. We still do have schools of fish down here. Well, I've seen one on the way up, so. Sorry guys, they have this dugout so deep. I mean, you literally, I sink almost up to my freaking halfway up my shin in this stuff. All my footsteps from yesterday are, oh, here we go. Oh. Well, you can see some there. See all this? That's not the glare either. Oh, it looks like the glare, but there you go. See the shiny stuff? Oh, man. They dug this out so deep and they just left it. I mean, I'm literally up to my knees in this stuff. And then kind of firms out right here. I should wear my night vision camera, but I don't think you'll be able to see this stuff on night vision. It's not night vision friendly. Let me see if I can hurry up and get down here before it gets too dark. I want to show you my footprints that I made yesterday, how filled in they are. Oh, this is crap. It's hard to see this stuff when it gets in the rapids like this because it almost fell. It just kind of breaks up. Unless you start moving rocks, and then you'll get a glimpse of it for a little bit. See if I can get my footprints up here, guys. Try to make this a long video, but I'm gonna document my walk back up again. I didn't document my walk down, but we're only on cell phone battery. I didn't bring my power cord for my phone. I have the charger, the external battery pack, but I didn't bring the right power cord, so. You can see some, we still have fish down here, so Rick made a good point yesterday. These fish came back awful fast. I'm like, loads of them. I'm no fish expert, so I don't know how fish reproduction, look at this, look at all these. I don't know how fish reproduction, you know, how quickly they reproduce. Look at it, man. That is a lot of fish. These are still all alive. Oh, if I got stuff in my footprints. Also, I'm kind of washed away. I don't know where this comes from. It's right here. Take the light away, see if I can see. You really can't see it in the dark. But everywhere, when I stepped yesterday, the water's puddled and it has that film on top of it. So, alright guys, man, they dug this deep. But we still do have fish. And they removed the fish up there. This might be interesting to come and check out this bank. I bet you this is all nasty from my footprints I left in there. They filled up with water and you can't see at night now. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this. I just wanted to grab that real quick, and they did clean up the fish, so at least most of them. So they did get the hint or seen the video. I know they watched some pages like hell, so AEPA, Norfolk Southern, whoever else watches the pages and reports back to them, hi. Please do your job correctly, because if you do your job correctly, there wouldn't be no reason for me to be out here. This isn't my dream job of walking through chemicals like almost every day, but unfortunately it needs done, because somebody's not telling the truth somewhere. In my opinion, I better put that in there, because it'd be like, oh my God, you said the EPA was lying. Well, in my opinion, somebody's not telling the truth. So, all right, guys, I'll probably catch you guys again tomorrow.